I'm here from all the way from California, USA. And I want to come and talk to you ladies and encourage you and let you know that education is really important, and that's why I'm here. Where would you, if it was your dream, where would you want to go? Anywhere in the world? USA. US, and I hear USA. What other place? Where? So just USA, not UK or Europe or Australia or Asia, China? You want to go to China? Oh no, not China, okay. I don't blame you, I don't want to go there either. Okay, I was just telling the ladies, my name is Hulda Mamanyi Hiltsley. Okay. I'm here all the way from California, USA. Yes, sir. I'm a product of this community. So there's a lot of connections, there's a lot of family here. Yes. And I was telling the young ladies that I came here to show my support and to encourage them to stay in school by providing them with what I call reusable sanitary napkins. Yes. And I'm going to go through it and show them how to use them. And I wanted you to be here just in case I go and they have any questions, they can come to you and ask. So it's okay. All right. So, like I said, I am so passionate about education. I have a master's and I've seen it take me all over the world. China, India, UK, Australia, you name it. Why? Because of my education. And I come from this area. So that means any of you ladies, if you work hard, you can also make it wherever it is. It doesn't have to be US, it doesn't have to be UK, it doesn't have to be, you can even succeed here in Kenya. All right? Yes. So I want to encourage you, study hard. These teachers, as you see them here, they've come from far. If I sit here and tell her to tell you her story, she also has her struggles. She's come a long way, but she's standing here because she's worked hard, she got her education, and now she's pouring that education to you ladies. So please, if there's anything that you don't get from me today, is number one, education is important, and number two, these teachers have invested a lot in making sure that you ladies, especially you young ladies, get your education. So please respect them. I know it can get hard at times, whether it's from home where you're coming from, whether you're having a hard time at school, but make sure you continue with your education and you get that education. And have goals. If you have goals, you can get somewhere. Because at the end of the day, it's you and you alone. Whether you decide to have your family, whether you decide to have a business, whatever it is that you decide to do, you have to make that decision yourself. And then everything else, they'll come together. Sindio? Mm-hmm. So I don't want to come here next year or 2 years from now and I hear that, so and so standard 8, akona mimba, so they stopped school. That's why I'm here, to encourage you ladies. All that stuff will come later. So don't let these boys tell you otherwise. Because at the end of the day, we ladies have a lot of challenges. We do. We have to worry about going to school. We have to worry about going home and helping our parents or grandparents or wherever you're living with housework. Some of us have to lelea our siblings. Is that right, lelea? Yes. And some of us, there's a lot of challenges you ladies have. And I know that because I have family members who are in the same situation. So I'm here today to encourage you to stay in school. Work hard. Because at the end of the day, once you get your education, no one will take it away from you. Okay? Yes. Okay, so today, I won't take long. I brought you all these sanitary kits, and I will explain what's inside. So each one of you will get one of this. I call them sanitary napkins. Okay? Inside, you will get a washcloth or a handkerchief. This you can use it how you see fit. You can use it to clean yourself. You can use it as a handkerchief. You can use it however you want to keep yourself safe and clean. Okay? Yes. The next thing in here is what I call a shield. This thing will help you, especially for those of you ladies who have started your periods, to keep you clean and safe and dry. Okay? So it's called a shield. It looks like that always, the pads that some of you are using. Who is using pads right now? Yes. So, because you're using the reusable one, I mean the one-time use, you use it and you throw it away, Cindy. These ones you don't throw away, and I'll explain to you how you take care of it. So you will get 2 of these shields, and then you will get 8 of these pads. I call them pads. They are very soft, madam, feel it. They're very soft and they're very comfortable. I've used it and they work, and they are very safe. The one-time users, they have chemicals, they have all that stuff. This is like your panty. You wash it, you hang it up in the sun, it dries, you use it again. It can last from 3 to 5 years. If you take good care of it, it will last that long. It will even take you, especially those who are standard 8, it can take you through, yes, your high school. Okay, so next you will get 2 panties. All right, 2 clean new panties for yourself. Okay? Yes. All right. From there, some of the bags will have a bar soap, but you don't have to use this soap. Use the soap that you use to wash your clothes and your underwears. Okay? But if you have one of this, not all of them will have. Okay? If you have one of this, then good luck. All right. Lastly, this thing, it's just like a small piece of paper, but very important. It has a calendar. Miss Kia, how does it go? Ta.
Na usichukue nyumbani upe watoto wenu niandika ti because you will not see the use of this. No. This one is good and it is economical. It takes you for a long time. Kwa hivyo ukiweka vizuri itakusaidia. Twende hiyo ya bright. Tena moja. Sawa. Sister, we have appreciated greatly. May God bless you. As you go back, we ask God to guide you and give you or provide you safe journey masses.
If you don't take anything from today, remember your education is the key to opportunities. Yes. Asante sana. And I love you ladies. I'll be back in about 1-2 years to see how things have gone. All right?
Yes. Mkaribisha tena.
My fellow pupils, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We want to appreciate our sisters because they have promoted us with good things. Can we appreciate them?